All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Plus money odds, baby. Not the scoreboard, don't lie. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? If you're new here, we have two different channels. Each channel doing something different. This one is the plus money odds channel, where we try to identify small underdogs that I feel are the better team in any particular matchup using advanced analytics and some other things that I use to determine, like I said, an underdog that has a high percentage chance to win. And then we boost their odds way up on the 60-minute line. To get like real juicy, heavy, big, whatever the hell, beautiful odds, if you will. Lately, we've had a little stumbling. We stumbled a little bit recently. We had a high water mark of 23.5 units not too long ago, but unfortunately, we had a string of teams that were leading 2-0 or higher or more going into the third period, and somehow they squandered the leads. It was so sickening. Man, if only they'd offer the 40-minute line, shit, we would have been good, but they don't. 60-minute line, baby. That's what I got to play for today. Plus 165. Let's get right to it. All right, give me the Minnesota Wild plus 165 odds. 60-minute line. They're playing at Pittsburgh tonight. Best values at Bet Rivers. And you see on the screen right there, it's just a quarter point. You're like, what the hell are you doing? What's the sense? Hey, man, let's get on our feet a little bit. Technically, we won our last bet at quarter unit bet on the Vancouver Canucks, but we stumbled a little bit. We had a high water mark of 23.5 units. We are just up a little over 20. Okay, so let's just find our footing. Okay, that's what I'm saying in tonight's game. I think we have a great opportunity to get a victory here because the Minnesota Wild are hot right now. They've won 7 of the last 9, as opposed to the Pittsburgh Penguins, who have lost 5 of their last 7. Pittsburgh's got embarrassed the last game playing Toronto, losing 7-0. I don't like that because I don't know. Is that an indication that they might come out with some intensity today, or is that an indication that the wheels are falling off of this Pittsburgh team? As I think they're 500 right now with all that talent. They're old. What is it? Well, it's hard to, I would have loved for them to lose a close game. So they don't have that incentive to really come out and say, shit, we got to right the ship here. We got our ass handed to us, 7-0 loss, Toronto Maple Leafs. But when you look at advanced analytics, the Minnesota Wild, the high danger chances for, they're nearly 10 points higher than Pittsburgh. And when you look at the Corsi and Fenwick rating, Minnesota is, through the roof in terms of when you look at those things, the Corsi and Fenwick. It's basically the share of unblocked shots or share of shots, and they are getting their unfair share, if you will. Not unfair. No, they worked hard for it. Their fair share, disproportionate shots on net. And how do you score goals? You got to get the puck on the net to even have a chance, right? And they've been doing a great job at that. And like I said, with the high danger chances, they're getting into that real tight area close to the net where the majority of the goals are scored. I expect that to continue tonight. Like I said, let's just take Minnesota Wild plus 165 for a quarter unit. Let's go get it done.